Hello and welcome. Last time we made this UI for login for this simple app shop easy. And we had two inputs, one for username or email and another for password. And we had a button with some hover effect and some click effect. And we had two links, for one is forgot your password and another one was don't have an account created. So we only created this login page or UI you can say, but we didn't implement the sign up UI. And we click at the moment if I click this, nothing happens. So today what we'll do is we will create another UI that will appear as soon as we click this link, and that will have some input fields and other stuff. So let's go to our editor and let's first create another component. We can just create signup.js and we'll just copy everything from our sign in to this sign up, paste it here, save this, and we'll go to our welcome.js. And for now let's comment this out and render our sign up component and also import it up here. So if I save it, we will see no change because at the moment everything is same in sign up and sign in. So first thing that I want to do here is add a couple of inputs. Let's add two inputs. We can use one for first name, then or you can say full name, then another one for username, then password, and then we will have one for confirm password. As if I save this, we have four usernames now, four inputs now, and we'll go in here. This will be text, this will be full name, or you can say just in name, and we will also have some other stuff in our input state, but at the moment for now let's add stuff here. This will be input name and class name will be the same. Autofocus will be this one now. Okay, and placeholder will be full name. Let's hit save. We see the full name here, and for the second one we will not have autofocus here, and another other thing will be same, and here we will have confirm password, and for placeholder we'll also say confirm password. So we have our four inputs. Let's now go to our state of inputs and add the properties. So the first one that we added was name. Initially it will be an empty string, and the second one that we added was confirm password. This will also be an empty string. Let's hit save. Let's go back, and we have, so we can now edit our all four of our inputs here. So, and we'll also change this text here. We'll say already have an account, and here we'll say login here. So here we have our simple sign up UI, and the other things are just the same here. The handle change method and the handle submit method that we discussed in our last video, it will be the same. And if you want to see what we did there, you can watch the previous video. So the now what we want to implement is we want to implement that whenever we click this, it should go back to our login page, and whenever here in we click on this this span tag, we should see our sign up UI. So for that, let's go to our welcome.js and add a state here. For let's import useState from our React, and here we will say, and we will have a let's say toggle, set toggle, and initially it will be, let's say, false. So let's go back here. We can see it say this. If I save now, we will have to basically uh, we will have both of them here rendered, but we don't want that. What we want to do is we will check whether or not our toggle variable is true. If it is true, we will say let's say if it is false, we will render the sign in page, and if it is false, we will render the sign up page. So if I save now, it will only show me this sign in page because I have set it to false, and this not will turn it into a true, and this AND operator will then render this component here. So what this AND operator do is just checks the first condition. If it is true, then it processes the second one. Here it is false, so it is not processing this one. So what we want to do now is we want to set this toggle state based on our clicks on this link span tag, you can say. So what we want to do is we want to pass this set toggle function to our child components. So let's pass them with the function of handle toggle, and we'll pass set toggle here. So you can have another function, and inside that function you can set this to true or false, and pass that function to your child components. But for now we'll just do it like this. So we'll pass both this function to both our child components, and then go back to our components and receive this as a prop handle toggle. And here on this span tag we will add a on click, and in this on click what we can say is we can basically just call this function, and we will call this function with a what we want to do is this is in sign in, so we are doing the sign in. Let's set it to true here. Okay, and we will do the same thing in our sign up, but we will like change it to false, and also we'll destructure it on the top here, otherwise it will give us error. Save. If I click this, so handle toggle is not a function. Handle toggle is not a function. So what is happening here is I'm passing this set toggle here, and then calling that from there. It should work. Oh, I didn't save this one. Okay, so it's working fine now. I forgot to save this one, that's why it gave us the error here. So if we save this, we can see now if we click this, we landed on this page. This is already in focus, and if we don't have an account, we can click this link here, and we can go to our sign up UI and input our stuff here. Okay, so we also need to change this button here. Let's go to our sign up, and in our button here, let's say sign up. Sign up. This will change the text here. So what is happening here? Confirm password. Did I misspell it? No. Okay, so it is gone. So this is how you can basically toggle between UI from a login UI to a sign up UI and back. You can do the same thing with your forgot your password. You can have a you can have an on click function here and pass in another component that you want to render if you click this forgot your password. I think this forgot your password should not be here in this sign up, because whenever someone is signing up, he or she will not have any password. So we have this, and okay, so that's that. So if you already have an account, you can click this and go back to the to the login UI. So it will be a short video, a very quick one. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, help the channel grow. Thank you. Goodbye.